whole thing. I recorded it, and I want to make the report that we see that person actually take out a gun and shoot somebody. We don't know if the other person's dead.
Chaos on the Strip as we hear witness calls to police to report a YouTuber charged with killing a married couple in front of the Bellagio fountains. Those 911 calls you're hearing first on 8 News Now. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now, the Clark County District Attorney says the killings were needless and senseless. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero was in the courtroom today for the shooter's hearing.
Manuel Ruiz had his second court appearance on Thursday as he's being held without bail. Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson sat in the courtroom where he later said the death penalty is a possibility.
I believe that justice will be served, but I want to assure this community and this country that Las Vegas is a safe place to visit.
Ruiz, who goes by the name Sin City Manny on YouTube, walked into Judge Amy Cellini's courtroom shackled. He's facing 2 open murder charges. Police say he killed Rodney and Tanisha Finley Sunday nights in front of the Bellagio fountains.
The motivation is pretty clear. It's been reported pretty extensively that these individuals knew each other and had an ongoing feud.
The Finleys are YouTubers who go by the name Finny the Legend. A feud between them and Ruiz allegedly began Halloween of 2023. The Finny the Legend live stream captured the shooting with several people calling 911 to report it.
He calls himself Sin City Family. That's their YouTube channel, Sin City Family.
Okay, was he the one that was shot?
No, he's the one that shot the other guy that we were watching on live.
An arrest report says Ruiz shot Rodney twice in the head and several times in the arm, and he shot Tanisha in the back of the head.
I think this is such a sad turn of events. I think all of us have probably been a part of some of these communities on YouTube. There are several out there, and we know that especially like smaller communities like that one in particular was about 10,000 subscribers that they were all, fighting over. And I think that sometimes the beefs, we think they're funny, we enjoy them. It's funny to see, oh, this person's trolling that person, oh, these people's subscribers are going against that person's subscribers, and we all think it's funny, like it, because it is, but sometimes people, they are really unhinged and they really can take things too far. They, showing up in person, because online is one thing, but when you start showing up in person, that's when it gets a little crazy. And these two have had a history of them being in person and doing crazy things. They've actually been in altercations before. The guy from Sin City Family apparently pepper sprayed Finny the Legend and his wife before. So things just escalated. I think it was inevitable that things were going to escalate. And it's so unfortunate that it got to this point. And now, I mean, over YouTube, over a copyright, over people making fun of you or whatever, like it's not worth it. Now they don't have their lives, but arguably you're not going to have yours either. I'll be keeping my eye on this case. Thank you for watching.
Ruiz says the shooting was self-defense, a claim District Attorney Steve Wolfson strongly disputed.
I think it's probably garbage. There's no indication from any of the evidence at all that self-defense would be a viable defense. No weapons were found near the victims, on the victims.